Hey guys, Austin here, and welcome back to another Subnautica Flow update video here on the channel. This update's labeled as a massive update, so there's actually a lot of content within this update today, so sit back, relax, enjoy the show. And if you guys have been enjoying the Subnautica Flow Mod showcase updates here on the channel, consider as always leaving a like, subscribing if you're new, and as always, the down link for this mod will be linked in the description down below. And also let me know in the comments what feature is your most favored, I guess you could say, in this update, and let's get right into this. So the first thing to note is there is 10 new paintings added into Minecraft for Subnautica Flow, so let's check them out. First up, we have the Hoverfish painting, the Subnautica Flow painting, which is the cute little concept art there, the Ghost Leviathan painting, the Glow Whale painting, the Reaper small painting, because there's a bigger one later. We have the Below Zero painting, Subnautica painting, which is like the base Subnautica game image, the Warper, the Lost River painting, and then finally the big Reaper painting, which is the bigger sized painting. So all of these are available within the paintings. Now there is no custom crafting recipe for them. However, just like all paintings, how they work in Minecraft, just place until you get the option that you desire. Most of them are the 2x3 painting wall size. Just keep that in mind with the difference being the first one, the last one. So just keep all that in mind when you're deciding on which painting you want to go to. Next added addition is the creative menu can now be accessed through the right shift settings menu. So right shift on your keyboard, hit that. It will open up the creative menu, and then you can click open, and you can either search or just sort of scroll through all the different options available that you can change up and edit to your heart's content. After that, we have a few new mobs added. And first up, the Phantom Moth Leviathan has been added. Now it says this is concept art, which means I'm going to assume this is not something that's in Subnautica itself as the game. This is something that was a concept that's now put into the mod. So this is what it looks like on land. Oh, that's terrifying. So it has 250 health, and this is what it looks like in the water. So it actually, as you can see in the water, has little like wings flapping around, whereas on land, it actually can sort of like fold its wings up, which is pretty terrifying. But it looks like when it's on land, it actually dies. So let's actually just kill it to get it out of the way, because that's pretty terrifying. Next up, we have, oh, I forgot to mention, the Phantom Moth Leviathan will grab players and heat up, which will burn its prey, so you literally catch fire, which is pretty crazy. Next up, we have the Arrow Ray. Arrow Rays only attack players when hurt. So it looks like in the water. It's a cute little fish. It's pretty adorable. It's not going to do us any harm, so we will not harm it. Next up is the Boomerang and the Magmarang fish. So these two specifically are passive. It doesn't say anything else that they will do besides that. So let's spawn them in. So this is the Boomerang fish and Magmarang, which look the exact same. They both have 5 health. Forgot to mention the Arrow Ray also only has 5 health. So that is those two fish there. Next up, we have the Whole Fish. So the Whole Fish is also a passive mob. Again, we're just getting more fish in the sea at this point. This is what it looks like. 5 health. Pretty adorable, and it also will be just roaming around in our little swimming pool there. And then finally, the Peel. So it doesn't specifically say that this was a new addition to the mod, but under behavior, it says the Peel's aggression will now warp around the player to consume it. So let's spawn it in and check it out. This might be something that was in the mod already, but it just was updated. This is what it looks like. It sort of is swimming sideways. I'm not sure if that's intentional or not, but yeah, this is a aggressive mob that will actually attack players, so just keep that in mind. Other than that, we actually have some changes. The Gargantuan Leviathan, the thing you all know and love, is now ranked under custom creatures, and it needs to be enabled in order to actually spawn in your world. So I only have the baby one as a spawn egg, but that is the Gargantuan Leviathan. And then after that, the Snowstalker has been reworked. So the Snowstalker is, now it is tamed, it can be saddled and ridden. So this is the Snowstalker 50 health, and this is the baby Snowstalker. So you can actually tame this guy, and once you tame him, you will be able to saddle him up, ride him around, and explore your world with that. Other than that, we have 2 fixes. They have fixed the Clisserit spawning not on top of the ocean anymore. For those who forget, this is what the Clisserit looked like. That beautiful thing. And then finally, the creative machine, this thing right here, the creator machine now has been fixed where its animation isn't only playing a certain animation constantly, even when it's idle. And this is what that looks like in your world. And yes, you can actually use it as you would in Subnautica. Either way, I'm pretty sure that is everything within this update. It's a pretty big update. What happened to my paintings? Oh, because I used kill all. That's why they're gone. But again, 10 new paintings, a lot new mobs added in, and some new changes to mobs already existing. Let me know in the comments down below which change is your favorite and what you are still waiting on to be added into this mod. I'm curious to know. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Have a great day, everyone. Stay safe. Goodbye.